Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sketchdom. My name is Jason Sketch, and I'm super excited to bring you guys some more Marvel Champions content. Today we are doing the Thunderbolts scenario, round number 4, the fourth scenario of this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign with Hawkeye. This is attempt number 3 for me to try to knock out this scenario. We've lost hard against Atlas and Songbird the past couple of times. I probably should have changed up the Thunderbolts, but I'm going to give it one more go and we'll go from there. Let's head on down to the table and check things out. We're going to randomize that. Yeah, odds and evens. Even, all right. We got Atlas out first. Songbird's going to go back here. So you a heal and all. Right. We did first round really well, and then the second round just went so fast. It just didn't end up well. So we're going to be more methodical and think through things and wiser to do stuff. Atlas is here, so maybe we can take him out right away. That'll be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, what a starting hand. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pull again front organization just for fun and get power and all. Sense. I have a bunch of doubles in my hand off the bat. Okay. 2 beans. Okay. So I will go ahead and do my special med team thing that I've been doing for the past couple episodes. But if I didn't upload this the past 2 for some reason, here's security clearance, and we're going to do a threat. Add 1 token there and add a 1 med team comes into my hand. The other gets shuffled in. File here. The draw pile, the deck. Gotta love making up terminology for stuff. Gotta forgive me, this is the 3rd time tonight playing this game. It's probably been a couple days you guys watching me get through this, but here we are. So that might be the best way to do it, just one day after another until I prove, yeah, that may be the best way to release this. And I'm playing this in real time, right? But okay, if I beat it in this scenario, I can do one day of a loss, the next day of a loss, and then finally the winning of the scenario. Kind of go from there. I think it'd be fun just to watch and still learn from what I've done, and learn what you guys can learn from me doing the game and all that fun stuff as well. So, but I do want to finish this up. I did get, as you can see with that list, I did get Silk. So I want to run some games with Silk as well. So, what happens next? All right. I do not mind this start. So let's go ahead and power on all of us to get the government liaison to the. Mockingbird can be played like that. Either way, I'm going to be wasting a energy. Get either the bow or slingshot onto the table. But we are going to go ahead and get Mockingbird onto the table. So at least block for me. So let's do that. Lightning resource and not put slingshot on the table and heal a friendly character. Okay, that stinks. That's not necessarily stinks. Just... All right. Let's spend the energy. Find my bow. Just feels wrong to do this, but we need the bow. Please tell me we're not in the same spot where we were a while back, where it was. Here we go. This is their very next card, so. All right. I feel like I'm doing a little more shuffling than normal with that. So, up. Put the bow there. All right. We are then going to flip up to Clint Barton, from Clint Barton to Hawkeye. Atlas is like, "Oh yeah, I see you now." We're gonna spend the government liaison and strength to get Mockingbird onto it. Right. That sucks. It's only just for the villain. He doesn't protect you from everybody else. But okay, here we are. Come in. Gonna go ahead and punch for 2. Okay, I think I played Mockingbird this entire playthrough yet, so it's nice to get her onto the table. To the med team to get Slingshot onto the table. Slingshot will go ahead and clear that threat for us. Then Hawkeye himself will just go ahead and punch Atlas for 3, get him down to 13. Ready everything else back up. Our hand size. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Maria. 4 and 5. We got a lot of fun things. Slingshot. Come to our hand. Okay. Adjust my seat. 5. Why did I draw 6 cards again? Oh no, I didn't, because Slingshot. Aha. Yes, alright. Being a little tired, it's a little after 11:30 here, so bear with me, guys. Okay, threat goes up by 1. Atlas is gonna attack. Mockingbird will defend. 3. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mockingbird. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Getting counter card. Okay, what is this? The Coming Storm. Each player engages each minion engage with them clockwise from them. All right. And that's going to start kicking off. That's fantastic. I'll get 2 encounter cards per turn. So let's, but it's only 2 threat. Post haste. All right. Atlas gets a token on him. Puts him up to 15. Means he still goes up here. Comes down. Heals up to 16. Cool. Feels like I didn't do any work there, but not the actual case. I could just take her out and deal with Atlas as it comes, but I feel like he's just building, so tough call to make. All right. So, Stormy Liaison, make the call. We'll play Maria Hill. Draws me a card. Is a rapid response. Maria Hill will go ahead and clear guy. Um, I had two fists in my hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend rapid response. Get expert marksman on the table. I draw. True rapid response. Okay. We need expert marksman. Question then becomes: is it better to do stun on Atlas board and do damage to it? Stun on Mockingbird, bring being attacked. I feel like if I heal, I do damage to Atlas, he's just gonna heal all the damage I do back to it. He's gonna heal up. Go back up to 3 anyways. It's gonna feel like a waste of it. So I'm gonna heal back. So, but if I get him out here, I can do 3 more damage to him, 6 in total. He just heals 3 when he goes up. It's feel like a lot of work. He comes out. It's fun to have her onto the table to get her back into that extra card. Then I waste the electric arrow, right? Where I can get the confuse arrow, confuser. That'll benefit me. Health is just going to keep growing, no matter what I do. I think it's an uphill battle to keep trying to hit. He's going to keep attacking me too. Okay, so we are going to hold on to slingshot. An expert marksman, toss the bow, and electric arrow. Hit Atlas. Down here. Go down to 13. And become stunned. Stunned and then become stunned. Stunned, then get down to 13. Hawkeye is then going to punch him for 3. Him down to 10. Hold on to slingshot. Ready everything else back up. One, two, three, four, five. Vibranium arrows. Great. Okay. Songbird is gonna. Oh, this goes up to 2. Songbird's gonna attack. Maria Hill will defend. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, just 2 damage really. But that does take out Maria Hill. That's the hit or miss with, like, sometimes she'll do great big damage, sometimes she does nothing. Maria Hill, you did your job. And Atlas is going to try to attack. He's stunned. Counter card. Reveal the players of the group take 1 indirect damage, where X indirect damage, where X is the number of growth counters on Atlas. X is less than 3, which was just 1. Card gains surge. Alright. Nemesis minion in play activates against you. If Nemesis minions in play activate against you, place 3 pursuit counters on pursued by the past. So we are guaranteed to see our wonderful friend. For some reason, Drawing Near was out there. I'm just going to shuffle it into the deck. Sorry about that. I wasn't trying to cheat the system. Just noticed it. Not sure why I got put over there, but it did. Miscalculation on mine. Yeah. All right. Into the villain phase, this goes up to 2. Goes up to 12. Goes up here. Goes up to 13. All right. There are cards right. Still gonna have 1 freaking out. So annoying. That is really annoying. I have nothing to do to back. Yeah, that kind of. Oh. Huh. But it's possible. So make it happen. Marksman and Power in All of Us. Vibranium Arrow. Does 6 damage to Atlas. Brings him down to 7. Exhausted my bow. Pin Slingshot now. Get the Vibranium Arrow out. Hold on to the Vibranium Arrow. I think we spin the med team to get Slingshot onto the tip. Slingshot has multi-use. a punch for 3, he's just going to go back to 7. So I'm going to be able to survive this next round. That's the big question. I think I will. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to work for 2. Punch for 3. Get into 4. Know that if he punches me, I'm screwed. Almost dead. I can kill him with 7 hit points next. Got this in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and flip down. Team is clear. We should be okay. Get a wild ride if we get 11th round. Up to our hand size. Ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That comes back to hand. Okay. But I go down, then I can survive this. So, Songbird. Can't do anything. Songbird's going to scheme for 1. Like giving the enemy an additional boost. 2, 3. When revealed. So, 3 threat. There's 1 secret counter on each board member card. You may spend X mental resources to prevent placed. Can I make this next turn happen if I do? A lot of fun things. Spend that to make that happen. And that onto the table. Be able to play both these arrows. Okay. The answer is no. Each one's going to go up there. Do what I want to do. I'll let my. Then that was Songbird scheme. Stuff Atlas's scheme. For 1. Tough status card. Okay. Alright, encounter card. Engage Thunderbolt minion with the least damage that is not engaged with you. Minion activates against you. If no minion activates this way, system activates against you. Alright, so. For. When Citizen V would activate against you during step 2 of the villain phase. Alright. These schemes for 2, 3. Oh, good. That's 7 here. I have to spend 2 fist resources. That stinks. These 2 are going to be spent to prevent these 2 from getting extra. She's on 3. So we're going to have to start dealing with that soon. Okay, that might change what I end up doing this next. This is going to change what I end up doing, but it's going to out for. All right, he gets up to 3 counters on him. 6 here. Moves him up here. Heal to 7. All right. At least both these are out of the way for now. Thinks that it ended up being that. I knew that was going to happen to me. All right. Go make some stuff happen. Not going to be the way I had planned. Okay. So, whip up. I can do some cool stuff, but it's fine. We're going to go ahead and just. I want to do that. Pop Expert Marksman. And War Machine, who we're not going to play. Toss my bow. Vibranium arrow. Tossed. Bow. Deal 6 damage. 1. Got piercing on it. All right. Get Maria Hill back on. Okay. We're going to spin Stinger. Play Slingshot. Wish it would be like a single resource spend up here. Slingshot is out. Going to activate. Get 2 thread off of here. Right. Feels weird, but we're going to go ahead and make it happen anyways. Clint Barton's going to finish off Atlas. Punch. Atlas is off the table. Victory display. Okay. We're moving somewhere now. Learned a lot. Songbird out. Fantastic. Okay. Whew. Okay. Even if I make the call, I don't have somebody I can bring out. Like, it'd be nice to have the Grant Ward come out, but. All right. We're going to that. We're going to drop that and drop to our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That comes back to hand. And now it is the villain phase. 6 here. Songbird's going to go for an attack. Worried about it. 2, 3. Well, it was going to happen anyways, right? Slingshot and electric arrow. Gonna both have to be spent. Do I have anything else? Heck, nope. So, one of these guys are gonna get rotated up. Not you, for sure. I like being able to remove threats. But you only heal for one. Now you are attached to permanent. Rest of the game. Including after secret counters placed here, either heal. So he's not gonna get any. Because all these cards have been dealt with. Cool. Thinks that I have to do that. When I really was counting on them. That is what it is. So it's a game, right? It's a game. Game. Alright. Really stinks. Make some choices here. Actually, I have some bad choices. That was Songbird's thing, right? Attacked me for 3. Done with that, so. 5. Counter card. Signs, but cannot pursued by the pack. Villain doesn't scheme. Awesome. It's the second time I've seen Crossfire tonight. Threat's a real thing. He's gonna hit me for 2. Health point. Okay. My turn. Oh, right. And then Songbird go up here. All right. And I can take out Crossfire. Well, go to heal. This quite a bit, but then not that. So any other options here? Not a lot of them, anyways. I got to get this shuffled in too. Well, so we're gonna make it out of this. Definitely have the turn that I wanted to. Really wanted to get Cyclops on. Play explosive. I couldn't risk anybody else whipping, so I flip. Sucks if I get attacked. I get attacked for quite a bit actually. Yeah. I am gonna have to play Cyclops. He's gonna come in, he's gonna choose Crossfire. Hawkeye is gonna attack for 4 and take out Crossfire. Cyclops gonna go ahead and scheme for 2. Scheme clear threat for 2. Where though is gonna be the better question. Do it from here, and next turn I get it completely clear. Mockingbird comes back to my hand. 2 for there. Hard. Feel fruitless just going back. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Firing Presence. Nick Fury scene. Sonic Arrow. Inspiring Presence and Cable Arrow. Okay. Goes to 8. Citizen V is going to attack. Cyclops will defend. 2, 3. This is down. Um, Encounter card. Okay, flip to alter ego form. Choose exhaust Glenn Barton. Remove this card from the game. Card Hawkeye's bow from play. Obligation. I'm going to go ahead and flip down. I want to exhaust. I don't wise course of action, but I will discard my bow. To discard obligation. Then I'm going to spend firing presence. Get Hawkeye's bow back into play. I just need to have it into play. So already down. Already here. Let's go ahead and exhaust. Get back up to 6. I could play Nick Fury, get a tough status card. I think I need to have Nick Fury clear some threat for me. So, ready up. Whip up. Government Liaison. 3 resources. Play Nick Fury, Senior. Use 3 threat from a scheme. Mockingbird, Thunder's hand. Okay. And Nick Fury is going to thwart for 2. I was thinking about through some different options. Sorry there. All right. Thwart for 2. So that goes down to 2. He's getting an exhaust token. Off. Citizen V is going to be upset. Do I hold on to Mockingbird or do I discard Mockingbird? Wild Resource. We like having it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Grant Ward and my quiver. Okay. We're moving some. Making our way. Making our way. All right. Sweet. There it goes up by 1. This MV is going to go for an attack. Nick Fury Sr. is going to defend for me. Attacking for 2, 3, 4. Without Nick Fury Sr. Turn counter card. Reveal. Place 3 threat on the main. That's alter ego. Deal 3 damage to your hero. Golly. Alright. That's 2 of those have been revealed, so I think we're okay. Gotta get back in a better spot here. Alright, Grant Ward's going onto the table for sure. Alright, Government Liaison. Using Government Liaison and Mockingbird. Play Helicarrier. Helicarrier activates to play Quiver. Quiver will activate. Top 5 cards in my deck. For an arrow. Extra Marksman will clear part of the arrow. To re-throw it off of here. Grant Ward. Clear 2 threat. Put down. Heal up. 2, 3. Counter card. 4, 5, 6. 3, 6. Still want to take out Songbird. Okay. We've got both the Nick Furies in our hands. We got Stinger. We got an Inspiring Presence. And a Rapid Response. Great. Wild stuff. All right. Put everything else back up. Adios. Some. Okay. It goes up by 1. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 5. Second encounter card. Here we go. This is the moneymaker right here. First one. Crossfire's rifle. Attach to Crossfire, otherwise attach to the villain. Attach enemy attacks. Josh Hero spend a wild resource. Okay. Oh gosh, but it's attack plus. Let's add 4. And system V activates against force. 3. 1 pursuit counter. Okay. Either one of those were treacheries. They were attachments. So Grant Ward didn't activate. Gets 3 on here. We're at 8. Okay. We're going to be ship shape here soon. Don't you worry. This is a wild ride. Okay. We're going to heal. Take up to 9. We're going to flip up. Okay. Helicarrier, Government Liaison, Genius, Nick Fury. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Quivered first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have quivered first. Damn it. Okay. What to do? right here. Threat. Okay. Whew. Help protect myself. I'm gonna have to get Songbird out in front of me, I think. I'd like to get Fury Senior out on the finger if I can. So let's spend Inspiring Presence and Stinger. Get rapid response onto do that. I'm not gonna be able to get Nick Fury Senior on rapid response. I can rapid response Nick Fury back when he dies. We have options here. Actually, I think these are the best options. Correct. Damage. Count as an attack, so this should be down to 14. That was our best, smartest move there. Two explosive arrowed. Dealt 3 damage to everybody, but I think that's going to be our better bet right now. Put everything else back up. Oh wait, that was the best choice we could have. All right, cards. 5 cards. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 5. Nice. We got a vibranium arrow. Some other good things. Okay, good. Getting somewhere. 3. An attack for 4, 5. 7. Fury dies. Pop rapid response. After an ally you control is defeated, discard rapid response. Put that ally into play from your discard pile. You get 1 damage. To play. So, Nick Fury is put into play. You can remove 2 threats, draw 3 cards, or you can deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. What do you get? Electric arrows and the power of all of us. Not bad at all. Okay. Getting counter card. Find Songbird and reveal her. If she's already in play, she engages you. Songbird activates against you. If no enemy activates this way, this card search. Comes into play, engage with me. Going to activate Treachery and Liaison. Prevents Grant Ward from doing. Okay. Then activates against me. Attacking. Here's gonna defend. 1, 2. All right. No growth counters replaced. Nick Fury dies. All right. Thank you for your service, Fury. You did great. That was a great turn for Nick Fury there. Songbird is going to go ahead and back up to the Thunderbolts thing. She's going to heal up to 50. All right. My turn. I think first things first. I don't have. Let's go ahead and do that. Power of all of us. Should we? Because otherwise, you're going to do it with Mockingbird anyways. Hawkeye's Quiver. One, two, three, four. Arrow for sure is going to go Quiver. Deck. Doing pretty good. Make it past this round, we're going to be great. Take everything one step at a time. Afraid to use Power on all of us because I don't know what I'm going to draw with. So we'll use Cable Arrow, Mockingbird. Play Maria Hill. Draws me a card. Makes for Marksman. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm going to hold on to Mockingbird. Pop Government Liaison. Cable Arrow to play. Better. Play Maria Hill. Maria, you can go ahead and thwart that down. One more damage would be nice. Oh, I have one more damage. Yeah, no, I need one more damage. Maria, you're not going to thwart down. Here's what we're going to do. Maria is going to bring Songbird out. $14. Then to spend Mockingbird. We're going to spend, aren't all of us, get the other expert marks. Both the expert marksman and Hawkeye's bow are going to go off. Pay for the vibranium arrow that's attached to the quiver. To deal 6 damage. Down to 8. Oh gosh, I might actually do it this turn. I will be able to do it this turn. Okay, we're going to go ahead and toss. So that's still the readying part. That's going to. I have to kill her this turn. No, she does significant. Take a hit. Then Maria, he'll protect me just in case attacks. I think. Exhaust Hawkeye. Bends Mockingbird. Get rid of the rifle. Sucks that I can't spin these to play my vibranium arrow right now. That was at 3 though. Don't have a way to ready Hawkeye. Don't know the way to ready the bow. Had to happen because have to happen. Turn? Could I have waited? No, because if he attacked me twice, I would have died. I think it was a smart move. It sucks that I'm impatient. Don't have any lightning resources I can spend up there, so that's not going to be any good up there. Doing significantly less damage now. I will switch it to have her thwart for get attacked her for 2. Get 7. The book just fell from side over here. Oh well, my headphones fell. Okay, makes me feel a little bit better. But that doesn't mean that Grant Ward dies. Not dies, goes to the district, which is fine. Okay, I think that was the best move I could have made right now. Ready up. Hold on to electric arrows for now. Let's draw 5, 4, 5. Wonderful way to make the call so we can bring Grant Ward back in. That's so fun. Okay. Third goes up to 2. He's going to try to attack me, but the Thunderbolt is out, so he cannot. He's going to attack me. The status card. Okay, I can look at that. She's for 4 in total. I take the hit. 5. B. Counter card. Attach your identity. Force interrupt when you would attack. Discard hard sound. declining instead, then you're stunned. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay, we will contend with that nonsense next turn. That is hyper annoying. Um, hard sound bindings. Wow. Okay. Then she goes up here. Heals for 1, which gets her back up to 8. Quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. What's the end of my encounter deck again? I actually have to attack twice. Clear this stupid stun. And then I won't be able to get to fire my arrow that I want to fire. I'm exhausted. Yep. Okay. Here's what we will do then. Make the call for Grant Ward. Come back in. And he's gonna clear the threat. Makes me angry. Hawkeye will then become stunned. Two expert marksmen. Play an electric arrow. Play the stun. I think that's how that works. I think it goes to pay the cost, right? You pay the cost, and the action doesn't happen because it's an attack. Hold on, then. You're not going to clear the threat there, Grant Ward. I think I'm going to play it this way, and if I am wrong, please correct me. I think because it is an attack and I can't do what's in the attack, it doesn't exhaust the bow. So then, Songbird will come down because I'm going to attack her now with Hawkeye's bow. Radium Arrow, doing 6 points of damage, clearing that tough first. Getting her down to 2. I think that would make sense to me because it is an attack. I can't do the things on the attack, so thus it activates. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Grant Ward, take out Songbird. Okay, both of them are clear now. Awesome. Just got to contend with Citizen V. Stay up or do I go down? I stay up. Probably have to use all. In fact, since I played that from my hand, I was going to spend that instead. So Good. We're gonna hold on to electric arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we take him out next turn. Also, another fist resource. I'd have. All right. There goes up to 3. Citizen V. You go for an attack. Where he'll defend. 3 or 5. Thank you, Maria Hill. You guys for your patience. A lot of thinking in this game. A lot of thinking. All right. Already, man, looks like I'm already about an hour into this game. Real? Yep. We got it. Get it made now. All right. So, Citizen V did his attack. Took out Maria Hill. We just get an encounter card. Drawing near. All right. Two. Dropped. Okay. Quiver. 3, 5. 5. No arrows. No arrows in my deck right now. Okay. Not a bad idea. We're going to spend 2 fists to 2 damage to Citizen V. There's Cyclops. Firing Presence. Extra Marksman and Crossbow. Deal 3 damage to V and confuse him. He's at 7 health points. Okay, you're saving electric arrow as well. Grant Ward. Threat for me. 3, so it goes down to Hawkeye is going to go ahead and flip. Go to 8. Discard Electric Arrow to get rid of Drawing Near. Onto these 2 guys. I think that's everything I can do this turn. 2, 3, 4. 5. Seriously not draw another fist. I did get a wild resource. So we can at least get that cleared off. That should be hopefully leading us to the end of the game there. Imagine. See. Alright. Up to 2. Fused. Counter card. The treachery. If I spin that mental, will I be able to do? Yes. I will. Saving Grant Ward. Gauge the Thunderbolt minion with the least damage that is not gauged. 1, 2, 3, 5. Alright. Engage the Thunderbolt minion with the least damage that is not engaged. That minion activates against you. If no minion activates this way, system activates again. Alright, so he's looking for 3. And, alright. Puts him up to 5. I think this is it, guys. Holy smokes. Made it. This should be readied. Alright. Do it. Flip up to hero side. We're going to bend Tarn all of us and Cyclops to clear off the chief technical officer. She's going to do 2 damage to an enemy. We're going to pick, of course, B. Grant Ward will punch for 2. And I will punch for 3. That's game, ladies and gentlemen. Just for fun, what have we gotten with our quiver? I don't think I had any more arrows. I had no more arrows in my deck at all. Okay. Wow. Hit. This was a fun scenario. I wanted to clear out both the Thunderbolts because I hadn't done that before, and then also it needed to be done for the scenario to be better for the next time. So I wasn't able to even kill off one Thunderbolt last time. You really just need to focus on targeting on one and just get it knocked out. And I think Atlas was the one for me this round, so that's good news. In fact, if you guys have not faced Atlas yet, I highly recommend it. He is wildly crazy. The fact that you are dealing with somebody with that much health and then just going to keep getting more and more health is pretty insane. His cards are a lot of fun. I think he's probably my favorite Thunderbolt right now out of all of them. I like Songbird a lot too, but it reminds me a lot of Claw. His is just, we got to keep up with it or it's going to be a lot to deal with later. That's really neat. Citizen V, I actually have never had him that powerful before. Most of the time I take him out with 1 turn. That was pretty wild. Good to see this cleared out though, so let's get that. I'm sad about this guy, but it is what it is. So let's find out what fun stuff. So victory. If there are any Thunderbolt minions in play, record those names in the campaign log. None. Record the number of secret counters on each board member card in the campaign log. Zero. 2. Okay. At least one board member environment in play has no secret counters on it. Gain the top evidence cards from the S.H.I.E.L.D envelope and cross out each of the combinations motive and opportunity in the campaign log that includes the icon on the evidence card gained. All right. Here we go with that. It is security scanner. Each player may add one secret counter to the member environment and search their collection for an aggression ally. Shuffle it into their deck. Each player may add one threat to the deck for an aggression ally. I mean, getting Throg pretty quickly is not a bad deal. I'll have to look at that. That sounds like fun. All right. Mark that off. I'm going to make sure I'm marking the correct one off. And we'll go from there. So let me see what that leaves us with. All right. There's still several options in play right now. Tell my they've just reprinted it, but I have not. So I have to for the next scenario. We'll find out. Hopefully we can get better answers and get some more clues. But what I get for not getting it for the first round and learning the scenario and stuff has been fun. So I do want to say some final thoughts here. I had a blast getting to play this game 3 times. It kind of stinks that I had to do it in 3 attempts, but I think I was learning Atlas for 1, which wasn't half the battle there. For 2, Hawkeye just was not drawing the cards that I needed him to draw this round. So I'm going to have to look at the deck one more time before we jump into the next scenario. Either add in more allies or figure something else out. I know I need to get something else in there because I'm just a little nervous about facing the last scenario. So thank you guys for bearing with me this week. I hope you had a good time with seeing me lose twice and then get this final win. So as always, my name is Jason Sketch, and next time I'll be deadly serious.